Hi there. We've had some of our clients ask us about putting their footy tips on while they're on holidays and that sort of thing. And there's a way that you can actually put your footy tipping onto your iPhone, onto the screen, so you don't have to wait for the email each week before you put them on. So we've recorded a little video for you with screenshots, and that'll run you through how you do it, and hopefully that will help you with putting your tips on. Thanks. Hi, so what I'm going to show you here is how to add the RIB tipping to your home screen so that you can just log on and do your tips straight from your iPhone. So what you have to do first of all is navigate to the RIB website. So you can do that using either Safari, or you might prefer to use Google. So if you just navigate to the RIB website, which is www.rodrick.com.au, and then it will come up with our page. If you scroll right down to the very bottom as far as you can go into this blue screen, and if you look on the very far left hand corner in tiny writing, you'll see the words footy tipping. If you click on footy tipping, it will take you into our footy tipping competition, and it will pop up with this little icon that says to add to the home screen. So if you hit that little box with the arrow in it in the middle of the screen there, it will then come up with this option, and you can then scroll across to the right where it actually says the little plus here and the words say add to the home screen. If you hit that one, it will then come up with this screen which will have our Rodrick icon, and it's called tipping. You can rename this if you like. You could change it to Rodrick tipping or whatever you like. If you've got a few tipping, you might want to have a couple of these going, so you can call it Rodrick tipping or just leave it as tipping. And then you'll see on the right hand top corner there's an add button, and if you just hit on the add, it will then add it to your screen of your iPhone. Then to actually do your tips each week, instead of having to log on via the email, all you have to do is come to this icon on your iPhone, hit the Rodrick tipping app, and it will come up to our login screen. And then the login information, you hit the right hand corner to log in, and here for the first time you'll have to put your login information. So the login ID will be the email address that you registered when you joined our footy tipping. So just type that in there. Once you've got your password in, I think it's a good idea to remember your login ID, then you don't have to worry about remembering it each week, and all you have to do is hit that to on, and automatic login, I hit that to on. Once they're all right to go, you can just hit login, and it will say, hello, your name, welcome to our tipping competition. So then to actually register your tips, you hit menu on the right hand top corner, and then it comes up with the list. You want to enter your tips, which is the top option there, and it will automatically take you straight into the that week's tips. You can also scroll forward, but worry about that in a minute. So you would go through and you would do your tips by putting the dot in who you think is going to win, and then select your winning margin option, change that. You can leave email me my tips on so that you know that it's registered, and hit the enter tips button. That will then register your tipping as normal. So if you're going away for a few weeks and you won't have internet, what you can actually do is actually scroll forward and pick the rounds that you want to select, if you want to select them in advance, and select them before you go away. I hope that helps, and good luck with our competition. Thanks.